exams, we will divide it into two categories. One is your school exams, that means FA1, FA2, whatever your school says, those examinations, that means internal examinations, and external examination. External examination is only board exam. So I am talking about your PT1, PT2, mid, pre-mid, post-mid, whatever the examinations they are conducting, I am talking about those examinations. So if it is your school examinations, no problem. Whatever the teacher follows, you can follow. Okay. So teachers usually in all the schools, they follow NCERT textbook. So you also can follow NCERT textbook. But if the teachers gives you some extra questions, then you have to follow those questions also to get good marks in internal examinations. It all depends, because internal examinations 20 marks are there. So 20 marks they will add PT1, PT2 some marks, your projects some marks, your classworks, homework, all these things some work. So like this they will be adding, there is a procedure for internal assessments, internal marks. Okay. So your board examination, when it comes to the board examinations, you have to be very careful. Okay, you have to understand the board examination question paper, then only you will believe. So previous board examination question papers you just take and compare those questions with your textbook questions. So how many questions, direct questions are coming from the textbook? You will find nothing, maybe one or two. Most of the questions they won't be coming from the textbook. So then how to do? You have to do extra problems, right? To get only around 50% of the marks, your textbook will give you something. But to get more marks in the board examination, you have to follow some reference book. So then you have to understand the concept and you have to do more problems on the concept. So that what happened, you will get practice. When you are doing more problems, what happened, you will get different ideas how to tackle the problem. That is more important. Whether you follow R.D. Sharma or R.S. Agrawal or Ratnasagar book or Goyal Brothers, S. Chand book, whatever book you follow, reference book. So the main purpose of having a reference book is only because NCERT textbook are having less number of problems, and you need practice. For the practice you have to depend on some book. So that what happened, when you do more number of problems on a particular concept or a topic, so definitely you will have you will come to know how to tackle different problems. It doesn't mean that whatever you are doing extra problem they will come in the board examination. No. But you will come to know how to manage, how to tackle, how to do the problem which comes outside beyond the syllabus. So टीचर्स क्लास में पढ़ाएंगे, बाद में ट्यूशन टीचर भी पढ़ाएंगे, राइट। बाद में एक एक दो ऐप्स में भी आपको मिलता है। बाकी मेरे जैसा लोग भी यूट्यूब में आप टीवी वीडियोस देखते हैं। सो ऐसे इतने सारे